Hi, my name is Atya Newman, and I am the creator of the Digital Interactive Preservation Process. Video game creators have been striving for hyperrealism for decades, building exciting new technology to support the creation of massive worlds. Today, the tools for creating games are so sophisticated that it is not surprising to see billions of polygons being easily processed by our machines. As an international artist and avid traveler, I've always wanted to share some of the magical places I've visited with the rest of the world. But pictures are not enough, and scanning is expensive. So, in an effort to find a less costly alternative to current preservation methods, I brought together a small team of animators and we scanned a small building at the Genesee Country Village and Museum in Mumford, New York. This team of animators scanned the shed and placed our outcomes into a video game. The process itself was eye-opening as we measured, scanned, and photographed the building and compared the veracity of the information we collected. Once complete, we shared our finished game with students of architecture and museum sciences. Here, we learned that architecture requires an additional understanding of where the building is placed and the internal structures that hold it together. Our museum scientists searched for the narrative that tied this building to its surroundings. Thus, the next iteration saw me teaming up with art historian and architect Dr. Alyssa DeWitt-Paul, where we assembled a team of architects, animators, and a game developer as well. The Campbell House, which was the site we decided to scan, has since become the testing ground for our continued iterations as we practice teaching our technique in an interdisciplinary course that allows different areas of expertise to inform each other on how to best preserve the key elements of any site. It is important to note that the average cost of a current scan is $200 a square foot, and that information is not even something you and I would be able to access. In contrast, our small teams were able to scan these buildings, and we used free programs like Unreal Engine and Free for Education, Maya, and AutoCAD, and we used ubiquitous technology like iPads and LED lights to light the scenes and bring them into a game space. We now know that we can preserve buildings and sites at a fraction of the cost of a traditional scanning process. And in the process, we can employ multiple areas of expertise and guarantee accuracy and enjoyability for the viewer. A process like this might just galvanize small groups to join the race to preserve as much human history as possible. Before ending this video, we'd like to thank the Rochester Institute of Technology and the Genesee Country Village and Museum for their continued support. Both organizations have provided funding and access to their resources, allowing us to build something that we hope will last a long time.